Hi, today I'm gonna give my last speech. Hi, good evening. So let me start by thanking everyone for coming here today. On behalf of both myself and of the bride and the groom, we all appreciate that you are able to be here tonight and to partake in this wonderful ceremony. For those of you who don't know me, try to pay attention better. My name is Jack, the best man. Having never been a best man before, when Jim asked me to be his best man today, part of me was honored and part of me was terrified. I have known Ross for about 10 years. I know all his little habits and how annoying he can become after a few pints. Just a little warning to you all there. But Ross has helped me through some hard times over the duration of our relationships. He has always been there and supported me, something that I am sure he will do for his beautiful new wife, Susan. Maybe you will get really excited on the happy occasion, but let's be serious for a moment. I'm here to tell you more about my friends Rose and Susan. Let's start with the groom, Rose. Before Susan came into the picture, we were just two single guys hanging out and dating around. Women came and they went, but few relationships looked promising. But one day, Rose told me that he got sick of this in his mind, his ego, for a woman who can communicate with him mentally. So he stopped to flirt with any woman whom he did not think is the right one. So he just kept waiting and finding. He is sure that the perfect woman will come into his life sooner or later. One day, Rose told me he would not marry within 5 years. I asked her why. He said, I just determined to work hard so as to provide my future a lot of a better condition. I'm sure all that I'm going to do worth it, yeah. But everything changed on the day Susan met Rose. When we met up later that day, I could see it in his eyes, and he was a changed man. He had finally found the perfect woman, and it was just a matter of explaining the situation to her. Then let's come to the bride, Susan. Afterwards, Rose introduced Susan to me. We became familiar with each other. One day I asked Susan, what's your first impression to Rose? To my surprise and touch, Susan said, when Rose looked at me the first time, I felt that he was looking at me, and I had a strong feeling that he would be my beloved one. I don't know why, it's just a natural feeling. How amazing! Yeah, here I tell you a secret. Susan has never been involved in a relationship. He is a strict girl and determined to wait the perfect guy coming into her life. So see, Ross and Susan, what a perfect match. Yeah, I'd like to send some words to the most beautiful bride, Susan, and the most handsome groom, Ross. Susan, the Rose like a dog. Treat the Rose like a dog. 3 meals a day, plenty of affections, and make sure you send him into the garden for work before bedtime. Rose never get complacent. Look out for those telltale signs that there might be something wrong in your relationship. You know, like the milkman wearing your socks. Yeah. Also remember those 3 little words. They are the key to a long and happy marriage. You are right, love. Yeah. As the best man, it gives me immense pleasure to invite you or to be updating. Raise your glasses and join me in a toast to Narendra and Justin, because I think they were made for each other. May your love be more than enough to survive the time, but old-fashioned enough to last forever. I'm sure you are going to be happy together, and I speak for everybody. Here, when I say I wish you both the very best for your future life together, ladies and gentlemen, the bride and the groom, Rose and Susan. Thank you.